Day 2 of interviewing content creators, part.
WM Klein.
Okay, let's go. What made you start content?
So J-Man Curly, obviously, I saw his videos first, and I used to play on my friend's VR. He used to bring it over to my house, and I used to play a lot on his. And then that made me want to get my own. And I got my own last year on my birthday, and I've been making content on my YouTube channel ever since.
Okay. When do you think you'll get AA?
I'm hoping this month. My friend has been recommending me to the person that chooses AA, and I've made the support a monkey video. I post as consistent as I can, and I try to do the best quality as I can, and also support others sometimes as well.
Okay.
So I don't know when though.
So, if you had to choose from your past content or your now content, which one would you say was better, past or now?
Probably now in terms of editing and ideas, because I used to like copy other people more back then than now. Now I use my own editing style. I try to come up with my own titles, use hashtags, and
Okay.
yeah.
Do you think in 3 years you'll see yourself successful and hit 100K?
Yeah, probably if I stay consistent,
Okay.
get better at editing, I'll probably think I could get there.
Okay. When do you think you'll face Faville?
I kind of already have because of my old videos, and they're still up because I used to post a lot of them making Gorilla Tag content, so they're just floating around on my YouTube channel for everyone to see. They go to my old videos. So, but I don't know when I would do
Okay.
real time face reveal. Probably not soon, maybe next year though.
Okay, so he will be responding to your guys' comments you have in any questions you have down below. I'm gonna continue. Just that's one thing I needed to say before continuing. Okay, so who truly inspired you to start creating content?
The content that I create now is more with Horizon, Sava, and other juking YouTubers because that's what I mainly do.
Okay.
But when I started, it was more J-Man, Curly, Elliot, BMT, all the popular.
Okay. If this might be a hard question to answer, but if you had to choose in between one person to collab with, who would it be?
One single person. Probably Sava.
Oh.
Because he's like my most inspiring person because he's like the most successful juking YouTuber on YouTube. He has the Illustrator, Finger Painter, and AA, and he inspires me the most out of all the juking YouTubers. So probably him. I'll probably want to make a video about juking him, which I hope I'll be able to do when I eventually get in a code with him, and maybe make a video with playing Gorilla Tag with him and running lobbies or something like that.
Okay. If you were this might be a very hard question. A very hard question. If you were a developer for Gorilla Tag and had to choose in between one person to get the AA, who would it be?
Person.
That's actually a really good way to make the beat feel more cinematic. Is have it cut.
Hold up.
track below you, but in the
I have no idea.
Oh.
Because I don't want to be biased and choose one of my friends, and if I'm not being biased, I have
Like-
no idea who to choose.
If
Because there's a lot of good creators to choose from that I don't know.
Okay, so if Salva sees this, he would love, which he probably won't see this, but if he does, he would love to collab with you, Salva. Let's continue. Wow, that voice crack. If you had to choose in between what map to block off and what map to revamp.
The one map to get rid of and one map to revamp. This isn't the one that I block off. This isn't because I don't like the map. It's just the one that I least play in. Is probably gonna be the Critters map.
I don't
play in
like
it the
that map.
least, so I don't not like it. I just don't really. I play in the least because I barely go near Because when I'm walking to mountains, I don't just think to go into Critters. I just go straight to mountains. So
Okay,
I'll probably block that one off. And to revamp, I would probably revamp City back to how it used to look.
I agree with that. If you started content back when Gorilla Tag was first released, what would you have changed?
I would probably work more on my skill if I started earlier. I would probably be better at the game now than if I started earlier. So probably that, and like get better at editing on the way, and I would probably be better at editing now than if I started earlier.
Okay,
Probably editing and skill.
okay. For the last question, if you have to give any advice to the viewers, what would it be?
Stay consistent. Learn new editing tricks, use tutorials, stuff like that, and also, if you want to get better at the game, like, if you have friends that are better than you, get help from them, watch tutorials on YouTube to get better.
Okay.
And, yeah.
If you want to say one more thing to the viewers, what would it be?
Subscribe to this guy.
Yeah. Next interview coming soon. I don't know exactly who it would be, but yeah, next interview coming soon.